Oh man, what you near us? But.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders continue to move through the season and want to find a way to secure win number 3 on the year. It's the Broncos going up against the Raiders.
It's a day, Larry, that fans in these parts will need to savor as we come to you from the East Bay of Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is.
Howdy.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, look, it's Chiz.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football.
And who are you talking about, Billy? Oh, the Falcons. Okay. Oh, GGFL, the one that Darth won't let me in. Okay. He's being stubborn. I will. I will. I don't have anybody whispering in my ears. No, bitch.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
I'll be home after.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Anytime after like 7 Central.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Marks, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. First carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Second down, 8.
What? I'm playing the game.
Flowing now is Carr.
It's made by Koreans. So I mean, especially fucking, that'd be a horse driving you. This is a good one. It's made by Koreans. Hell yeah. They make good movies. Scary movies.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. To throw is Carr.
Just like one-legged kicker, right, Bill?
And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. And coming out now, the Broncos. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. That drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Bruce Irvin, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Marks, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Marks into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives with an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And his throw is incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target.
Such
and takes us
wrestling,
from 2nd to 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
That's what
No,
Darth
not
said.
at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week.
He's probably sleeping.
4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the 1st quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this street,
Yeah, it's
the
past
pass
bedtime.
rushers, because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback, trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. So we've got a 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Third down and 8 now. He'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They begin with a run by Crowell. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Pick up a 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are getting some kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. To throw on 3rd down. Carr. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Looks like a shoulder tear.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break
and
get a report from Oakland after this.
I don't know. They've actually gotten better at it recently.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Now I'm down to Cordero Patterson.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the scrimmage, and that's it.
Okay, good.
Play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It wouldn't let me. It was one of those will not be able to return for game things.
The Raiders on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
So he'll be back next week. Probably.
Now Carr. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A Raider first down as Carr finds
I
Cooper.
don't know how he came down.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have,
like,
and
yeah,
I
that
think it
was
works a couple of ways for this
no.
team because, number one, you throw
That
a short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A first down carry now for Crowell.
This 85 truck in that Isaiah Cole is not showing.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
It was that first season.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now Carr throwing on
throw the ball, you piece of shit! God damn it!
Down. Sack back at the 38. Derek Wolfe coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Don't run this way very often.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
No.
Yeah? No?
No.
No, the halfback pass
it's not. If the fucking flea flick was in the game, I'd be doing it.
Yeah, let me undercut around 15 fucking yards, but I'll definitely catch it anyway. Ha ha.
They find some open field here. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Here to his running back. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 8-yard line.
And
now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the
He
play.
did.
We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland.
I bet you he did.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Fuck off.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are in for 6. And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
No, they'll try
away.
to get Darnell.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
We're going to go get the
Wyoming
quarterback.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here.
The Wyoming quarterback.
No matter the sport,
That's who they want.
They can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
That's who our GM wants.
But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence.
If anything, we'll draft our quarterback at 1, and then fucking probably trade the 4th overall pick. Well, we definitely need a QB. You can't rule the fucking Kaiser again.
Oh my fucking god.
Unless we fucking put it all in for Cousins.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
But I see the Wyoming quarterback.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard
And
to
then
shake
trade
yourself out of
for.
it.
I think we're set up running back with Duke Johnson.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
Well, it's part of offense.
Success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll run it now.
Who's Josh Allen? No, that's a Wyoming quarterback, right?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, he's going number 1.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground to get some pressure
If anything, we're going to trade the number 4
quarterback's been
overall pick. If anything. We get more picks.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's
He will be
2nd
for the
down.
Jets.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a
Well,
run,
I
as we
think
just
what's his
saw
face
there.
is going bye-bye too from the Jets. Oh, what the fuck's his name? Muhammad or something.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the
He's been a healthy
backfield.
scratch the
They'll
last
wind
couple
up
weeks.
losing 4 yards on the play. And 3rd down.
Yep.
Not that the benchmark is especially high though.
Yeah.
A former Cal Bear now, C.J. Anderson on the carry.
Fucking hit.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game. But
Yeah, but you had it.
plenty
You
of
guys
faith
had
in
it.
him, didn't they?
No question about it.
They
Here,
need to
Some-
and I go with the
some
fresh
way,
leg. They can
somehow.
push forward, pick up that
Somehow Josh McGowan did wonders in fucking New York when he
Now they'll
didn't
run it on the
fucking
toss.
that
And
piece
they'll
of
lose
shit.
yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner.
Yeah, we really
Some of them
well
will
when we
stick their
well
nose in there
I mean
and
we
make
didn't really
plays
have a good
exactly as
offensive
we just
line
saw there.
whenever Josh
Big
McGowan
loss
was
suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Probably the same way we've been doing
Oh my God.
S&B and GGFL.
Fucking had him
They'll wind
dead
up
to
getting
right,
11
and he
on
just
that
somehow
one. And
wins.
just like that, it's 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker
How?
is out
Get
there,
us-
but sometimes it's hard
What
to
do you mean?
find for an offense when they're in a
How?
long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football.
I was taking the
In this
Redskins
case,
no matter
they
what
went
in
against the
GGFL,
tendency
motherfucker.
and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd
And plus Ghetto's
very
not,
short.
plus
You
Ghetto
don't
won't be
try to pick up
back.
the first down.
And I'm not running
about to
things.
say,
2 minutes to go here in the
Yeah,
first
and
half.
here's the
We'll
thing.
come back to Oakland after this.
I'm not an admin. I'm not gonna be an admin anymore. Going forward, I'm just gonna be a
McManus able to
soul,
put it through,
just
and
a
that will make our score 9
just
to
an
nothing.
average
So
owner.
the drive takes
I
them
can say
inside the
that because
10,
I'm
but it ends
actually an
with
average
just
owner,
3.
unlike
And a
someone
nice job defensively to rise
hasn't
up
been
and make
active
sure they didn't get
in
in.
GGFL.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken
That
at his
you
4.
have in the chat right now.
And not a that return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are struggling right now.
Also, I want to point out, though, I don't have a what's it called?
We need
a
you
horse
to get us
whisperer in my
back
ear.
on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
I don't have ghetto poison in my ears
So don't get too cute
and in my head.
the playmakers.
I don't really fucking.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
It seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
Only twice, that's it.
Always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
That was a couple weeks ago, Bill. That wasn't another day. That was
like 3 or 4 days ago.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing
What's that, Doug?
Back
that was like
42.
3 or 4 days ago.
Really? It felt like a fucking week. I can't keep track. Oh yeah, we were fucking playing COD, that's it. But Ghetto really hasn't been on as much. Even though he fucking bought himself a fucking external hard drive, he still hasn't been on. Yeah, he bought 2 terabytes finally.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
I take that back, Bill. We've been in play chat 3 times.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
Twice for a bag, twice for 2K, and once for COD.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he caught it. No,
he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Easy.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the
full
first
triangle.
half. They've come after him. They've sat
That's
back.
how it works with Billy.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Bison.
Carl trying again on second down. It's Cooper.
Oh, that's funny.
But not before reaching the 8-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Amazon
Here comes
Echo.
play number 6 on this drive.
My brother has it. You get to talk. You get to talk to her.
Well, try and run for it with Crowell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
Pressure, down he goes.
If you want to, you can have Derry do it.
With just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I had the fucking pass open. Hit, slamming on fucking square, and he won't throw the ball.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I'm going to miss it.
And that is no good.
Because, I don't know, I'm
Just
fucking
a bit,
lagging
just
out
a
on
wee
kicks.
bit wide left. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the
Like,
locker
seriously,
room.
every fucking
As
kick
we
I've
send
done
you cross
hasn't
country to
registered
our
either my
EA
upswing
Sports
or my
Studios
downswing.
in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley.
Not kicking right out of the fucking way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Carr now on first down. And that's complete to Gilmore. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw on second down. Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Frank. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Here's a give to Crowell. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Sound investment there, right?
Carr now on first down. Incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Tonight, it's an interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Oh, that's a pick.
And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will
Stupid
score.
shit. That's the
touchdown.
Juking
Denver.
is so goddamn gay in this game.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
4 fucking picks.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I couldn't lose at home last year. Now I can't
So they'll
win
get
at
another
home.
shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Raiders. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Carr.
Oh, my God.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's like Derek Carr.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I specifically hit square so that you
half looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
He didn't overthrow that at all.
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A screen complete to Crowell. And he gets it down to the 32. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Second down now after the pass completion. Carr to throw again. It's caught by Crowell. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. First and goal from the 8. Right side with Crowell. And he is met at right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Looking to throw on second down. Carr.
Oh, my God.
Rifles one incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Fucking fullback's got a case of the butterfingers
here on 3rd and goal.
Which would be fine.
Carr gonna throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Oh my God, nowhere apparently because of fucking Derek Carr can't let the ball go.
But they tried to do 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go.
Like, what can I do? What the fuck can I do? And look, another lagged out.
Defensively, they were ready. This is taken at the 3. And Denver getting set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Look at this stupid shit.
They handle any adjustments that might
Why can't I run like that? I know for a fact that faggot doesn't have nearly the fucking trucking that goddamn Isaiah Crowell does.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Probably because you're out of running back.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw. Marks. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. Here's Matt Darr now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. On first down, Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Frank. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They go play action here on first down.
The wrong button.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But, you know, that would have
This
made me
defense
happy.
was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball,
And
they were more
Madden
than
does
ready for
nothing
it.
if not
They've
make
got
me
the lead,
unhappy.
fourth quarter.
Like
Maybe
it's
can
goal in
expect more passes like that downfield. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Carr.
Where you?
And this is incomplete. Cooper was the target
I don't think
there.
even he knows.
Third down here. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose.
I
didn't
literally
they?
just
Really
enough time to
cut
say,
loose
where are
with
you
that
throwing
one.
that?
Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Raiders on
ain't
third
playing like
down.
it.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Carr. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. From midfield, here's Carr. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Please tell me that wasn't Derek Carr that got hurt. It probably is. It's the only person I can think of logically who would... No, he's up. He's up.
To throw on second down. Carr. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Oh, my left tackle.
Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this.
Oh, he didn't throw it.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a
Swear to
sack.
God, every sack that I've taken in this game was Derek Carr not throwing the ball.
And that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
I had a guy wide fucking open. He went through his throw motion, but like, nah, I'm going to tuck this one like that was going to fucking save him.
And punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They run the counter now on first down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Marks.
Oh, of course. Fucking
his tight end, Jake Butt. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Your guy throws the ball.
Jake
My
Butt,
guy won't.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Madden's law. Whatever can go wrong for Darth will.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
3 games back in the division now. That's a fucking joy. I haven't even gotten to the fucking hard games yet.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Yeah, he was pretty
now a play fake, Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Oh my God, I am so over this flag
so they
bullshit.
Can't add on here. And our
every fucking kick,
right
I shit you
is.
not, every fucking kick. Go back and watch this stream when we're done.
Oh look,
team on the field I got one kick
away.
that, registered.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Nifty move. They can't tackle it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's what I say. That's what I mean when I say the bullshit is overpowered.
And a Bronco first down.
Or at the very least, go the fuck down.
Throwing on first down. Marks. Sanders has it over the middle. And it's a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football,
yep, he was down.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar.
Like I said, Madden's law. Whatever goes wrong for Darth
done in the fourth.
must go wrong for Darth. Even things that are supposedly right go
and
wrong.
Start this drive with very good field position.
I know he was down, Billy, but Jesus Christ. How many times has Madden been completely wrong about something and still fucking overturned it? Or upheld it, I should say. So much shit. Ping-ponging off of every tackle. I smacked his ass 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. But he bounced right the fuck off.
And a Bronco first down. Got to figure now,
and I'm not
getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Looking to throw on second down. Marks. And now running right through it. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Did I miss anything? Why am I dying?
The Broncos on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Marks found his target. It's Anderson. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
overturn,
one of the
first down.
maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing
like I said, whatever can go wrong
down.
for Darth goes wrong
look
for
the
Darth.
big
It's
shot,
Madden's
but be
fault.
smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So the offense has it first and 10.
Send a bottle of wine before it fucks me. Besides the point that I don't actually drink fucking wine.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run with Henderson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point.
Oh my.
This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it out of the gun. pushes
Oh,
Reed
me,
down
oh,
to
my.
about the 14. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It wouldn't matter. It doesn't shoot clock on 4th down.
And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
Man. Hashtag waste my time 2018. Good game, man. I don't get it. Everybody else gets home field advantage shit, but I don't get nothing. Oh wait, now I'm in last place in the division now. Oh, there you go. You've got me by half a game. You're 3-5. I'm 2-5. Stupid fucking game. Oh. Playoffs are all but a wash for me now. Unless I can somehow rattle off 9 straight wins. Which I doubt since I've got fucking Spurs, Hulk. Who else? Yeah, I've got Spurs, Hulk, Solar, Tanner, Sin, Massimo. And I've still got a game with Tesla left. So yeah. I'll be lucky to finish 6-10. That's best case.